This Ferguson Police Department, since 2014, has been a punching bag for this community. The police department back in 2014, we don't even have them officers here anymore. So what are you protesting? These officers not even here no more.
That was a furious Ferguson, Missouri Police Chief Troy Doyle in August, livid after one of his officers, Officer Travis Brown, was assaulted and left fighting for his life with a severe brain injury after being charged and knocked to the ground by a protester on the 10th anniversary of the death of Michael Brown, Jr. That injured officer was released from the hospital earlier today and transported to a rehab facility for ongoing treatment after spending the last 90 days in the ICU, forced to undergo several surgeries with a long road to recovery still ahead of him.
It's almost like a weight has come off.
T.J. Brown will be flown out of state for extensive medical care. Building on his recent breakthroughs, his eyes are open and he's responding more each day.
Look, we are thankful for Officer Brown's ongoing recovery, and all these months later, the question remains the same, though. What exactly were they protesting that caused him to be injured in the first place? Officer Brown suffered severe brain injuries over the summer. Hours-long protest outside the Ferguson Police Department started getting violent. They started tearing down, stealing parts of the department's fence. That's when the chief sent his officers in to start making arrests. Chief Doyle says the suspect charged Officer Brown, who fell backwards onto the pavement, striking his head. 2 other officers also hurt. Police arrested 1 person in the assault and are looking at charging several others. The facts of the Michael Brown story are also really important. 18-year-old Michael Brown was shot and killed in 2014 by then Ferguson police officer Darren Wilson after the two struggled over Wilson's gun. Wilson, who is white, was cleared by multiple state and federal investigations which found no wrongdoing and no violation of Brown's civil rights. A grand jury refused to indict him. The physical evidence included a blood trail of about 20 feet that showed Brown was moving toward Wilson before his death. There was no hands up, don't shoot. The DOJ report finding, quote, under the law, Wilson has a strong argument that he was justified in firing his weapon at Brown as he continued to advance towards him and refused commands to stop, and the law does not require Wilson to wait until Brown was close enough to physically assault Wilson. A federal investigation did find separately that there'd been a culture of systematic racism within the police department, but as the chief said there, there's been a complete overhaul of the department over the last decade. In fact, only 4 officers from 2014 remain on the force of about 45 cops. And yet still, 10 years later, many still want to act like the death of Michael Brown should be remembered as some watershed moment in the civil rights movement, as opposed to a tragic incident apparently created by his own actions. And the Ferguson police chief has had enough.
Everything that the activist community has advocated for, as far as body-worn cameras, implicit bias training, crisis intervention training, all this stuff, we have done all of this. What are we protesting? What is it? We even changed the uniforms at this police department because people said that the old uniforms triggered people. What are we doing? 10 years later, I got an officer fighting for his life. It's enough, and I'm done with it. We're not doing it here in Ferguson. Our community is united behind us. Our community is fed up. We want to heal. Our community want to heal.
Well said, Chief Doyle. And a thank you to Officer Brown, to both of them, really, for their ongoing commitment to serving their community. Of course, we wish Officer Brown a continued and as speedy a recovery as is possible. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.